morning. I'm not used to this cold yet. I'm driving. Look at my windows, all frosted up. I put the defrost on the back. It's melting it. We had a really hard frost last night. I think it's 23 degrees right now, or -3 Celsius. No, it must be less than that. It was -7 when I got up. Look at this window. It's really different when the puddles are all frozen, and when the ground is frozen. The ground is frozen right now. Not too hard, but it is hard enough that when I went for my walk this morning, the sand on the shoulder of the road didn't give way, so a deer wouldn't make footprints now. Look at this. Isn't that just spectacular? Well, I mean, pretty. I have my camera on just in case I see a deer. It's hunting season now. We are at the 2nd of November in Ontario, Canada. This is cottage country. People come up for the summer and then they leave at Thanksgiving, which here is about the 10th of October. So here we are holding down the fort. There's the river down there. Before the snow flies, I want to gather some more birch bark. I have a lot, but I like to always have more than I need at the moment, because you never know what I'm going to want to do next, right? And I got this awesome birch bark book. My word. It's by 3 authors. One is from Rome, New York, one is from San Francisco, and one is from Russia. Vladimir and Flo and Jim. That's all I know. Anchorite knows them. And the name of the book is something like Plating with Birch Bark. Something like that. But anyway, there's about 20. This is where I've seen deer in the past. There's none there today. There's about 20 projects in there, and it describes them from beginning to end. Everything from making slippers and small baskets, small plated baskets, to canisters. It's just the most wonderful book. And, you know, I watched Hobbs. I don't remember his whole name, but that's part of his YouTube name. He made a birch bark box when he was in the woods. I think he was from Sweden. Sweden is very big on birch bark. They have a lot of paper birch there, I think. Anyway, in the birch bark, when he made that box, he used a dovetail joint, but I didn't know that's what it was. I could just see that there was a strip that went around the box, and it ended in 2 points, and I just couldn't figure that out. How could it end in 2 points? Well, now I know. You remove a triangle, and then you slip the square at the tip of the other triangle into the hole. Oh, look at this. Can you see that very well? Maybe not. See if I can zoom out further so you get a better look. The sun coming through the weeds is really pretty. I like it when that happens. Oh, the truck down there that they're hunting. Have to be careful when you're out these days. Look at how the animals just stand there. Not much happening. Of course, that's all they usually do is eat and stand around. Must be kind of a boring life. They never create anything. I love creating stuff. Anyway, so I got this book, and I couldn't decide which one to do, and oh, that looks hard, that looks easy, that doesn't look interesting. But once upon a time I had a book on origami, folding paper, and I had gone through the book and thought, oh, that doesn't look interesting, that does. And I had never done any of them. And so one Christmas, I decided I would do every one in the book. And so I started at the beginning and I just did them all. And I learned a lot about origami by doing that. So I think that's what I'm going to do with this birch bark book. I think I'm going to just make everything in the book. And then I will know so much more about birch bark. There's that cool house I love. I called the person that owns it, and I thought I would like to rent it just for a studio. Pay a very nominal amount and be able to put my weaving and spinning and different things in there and work on them. Or paint or whatever. But anyway, she said the foundation is not any good, so you can't go inside the building. Oh well. She said I could sit outside and paint it though if I wanted. That's a thought. Anyway, so that's my thoughts on this awesome birch bark book, as well as this beautiful morning. And how cold it is. Oh look, it's gone up to -1. It's hard to see when you didn't scrape your windows. Willem is very big on scraping the windows on the whole car, which is actually the way you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to clear all your windows. See, the back window looks pretty good now. I just hadn't left myself any time. I had to be there at 9:30 and it's 9:31 and I'm not there. Okay, I better go. Bye.